Hey everyone, it's the Disneyland man here. Not in Disneyland. I was pondering about something today as my trip is approaching in a couple months. It is pin trading. I am going again and I want to do it. Uh I have some pins, not a lot. I have to control myself because I do have a tendency to get addicted to collections, and I have to be very careful. So I try to limit myself to just buying you know, a, a, a collection of pins, like a little bag at Disneyland when I go, that I don't care about, and then I use them just for trading. And that way, if I don't trade anything, I don't care. I'm not attached to the pins like I can get. For instance, I just want to show you. See that pin? And then I have Clarabelle. I used to own a movie theater. I sold it probably like 10 years ago. I ran it for over a decade. And so when I saw Disney pins with like popcorn, I thought, ooh, that's really cool. And I've held on to them because every time I go, I'm thinking this is the time I'm going to find some more of these things and I'll complete the collection. Doesn't happen. Doesn't happen at all. But I just find it very interesting that it's such a big thing. Apparently, it was like building up, but it wasn't a Disneyland thing. Pin trading was an Olympic thing. It started earlier, I think like in the 80s, like early 80s, maybe the late 70s, I don't know. And it just seemed to get popular more and more every year. They'd have pins for the different sports in the different countries, and the athletes would trade them. And then I think, from what I've heard, 1988, around like the Calgary Olympics in Alberta. Yeah, Alberta. That's when like the public really got into it. And then in Nagano, Japan in 1998, it got crazy. Like people were running out of pins, selling out, shortages. It was crazy. Riots in the streets. Coincidentally, the next year, 1999, is when sort of Disney officially launched sort of pin trading in the park, which I think is kind of interesting. I think they saw a trend and they jumped on it, and they've been, profiting to the tunes of billions of dollars ever since. So anyway, just thought I'd share. If you guys have any of those popcorn pins, let me know, please. Talk to you guys later.